Dre, hey, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the top 10 reasons Australia doesn't exist. Of course, I know this is already going to be BS because Australia exists. Like, it's dumb to say that it doesn't exist. I know this is going to be stupid, but I just want to see what they're going to say. I just want to see what they're going to say. Don't think that I think it. There's not that there's even a 1% chance that Australia doesn't exist. It obviously exists. People live in Australia. People have traveled to Australia. Australia is a continent. Australia is a country with awesome, amazing people. But we're gonna jump into these 10 reasons and see what dumb, foundery, blabbering, blubbering, baffling stuff they got to say. Before we dive in, though, smash that subscribe button. Like, ring it. Ring the subscribe button. A quick tap. Just one. Ring the notification bell. Ring it. Get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. If you got a favorite video suggestion, come over to Patreon and request it. Come over to our loving, incredible, fun community on Patreon. Come on over. Request a video. Or you can drop it in the comment section. I'm in the comment section. I'm reading the comments. I'm not responding too often, but I do get to read the comments. In the description section, there's a premium request link. Of course, if you go there, I'm going 100% to get to your reaction request. But here we are. Let's see what dumb reasons we got.
Yo, what's up, guys? And today we'll be talking about the top 10 reasons why Australia is not real. At number 10, we have that nobody's actually been to Australia. Now, you may be asking me, Ethan, what do you mean?
Yes,
I have
Ethan,
a response for you.
You're just dumb.
Nobody's gone. You cannot name 5 people, not even one person that you know, that's actually been to Australia.
So no reasoning. Just nobody's been there. You can't name anyone that's been there. And if you say someone's name, then they didn't go to Australia. They went somewhere else because Australia doesn't exist. But I have no reasoning behind why I'm saying this. I'm just saying it. What? Ethan, come on, bro. Ethan. Come over to the side of wisdom. Come over to the side of knowledge. You're on the wrong side, Ethan. Okay, all right, you got 9 more reasons left, Ethan.
At number 9, we have it's all made up. Now, people have been telling me, Ethan, it's not made up. It's real. But have you heard of the things that happen there? There's supposed lots of snakes, lots of spiders. That's not real. Wombats. I do believe in wombats. I've seen a couple in zoos.
You don't believe in snakes and spiders, then?
Platypods. And they're real, but just not Australia.
There's lots of snakes and spiders and wombats. I've seen a couple wombats. I know they're real. So you don't know that spiders and snakes are real? Bro, the reasoning just doesn't make sense, Ethan. Ethan, it just doesn't make sense. What? It's all made up. You've seen all the snakes, the spiders, the wombats. Actually, I have seen wombats. Wombats are real. I've seen some platypod, been to the zoo. It's just all made up. What? That point didn't even make sense. Alright, come on.
At number 8, we have the fact that everybody from Australia is actually an actor. Yeah, that's right. An actor. All the actors in the world that are Australian, where are they from? Oh, Australia. Would you imagine that? Also,
Bro, I'm about to throw my headphones. I'm about to throw, because I know that he literally did not just say all the actors in the world that are from Australia. Where do they say they're from? Oh, Australia. Because they're from Australia. Where else would they say they were from? If I'm from the United States and I was an actor, and you wouldn't know what I'm saying? Everybody who says everyone who's from the United States that's an actor, where do they say they're from? The United States. That was the stupidest sentence. All right, Ethan. I'm sorry I'm being cruel. I don't mean to be mean. All right, keep going.
oh, Australia. Would you imagine that? Also, all your friends that you think you know that are from Australia who claim they're Australian, actors. Trust me. I know this. I know Australians. I know actors. No, they're real actors. They're fake Australians. I can't stand that. Like, really, why would you go out of your way to be an actor? Why are you trying to fool everybody that this Australia is actually real?
Ethan,
We'll see.
Ethan, I'm praying for you. Just know that much that I'm praying for you. I want you to know that, Ethan. All right,
at number 7, we have actual reasoning from why Australia does not exist. Now, back in the day, England, our friends in England, they were like, we have a lot of criminals here. How about, we just send them off to a place called Australia, which actually, they didn't. They actually sent them to their deaths in the water. Don't ask me, ask history. They were sailed out into the sea, murdered, and people thought that that's where Australia came from. But they're wrong, So
what history said that they were sent to their deaths in the water, bro? What history said this? I just would like to know what history said that they were sent to their... I need to know. Where did you get your history actual factuals from? Keep it going.
At number 6, we have the location of Australia. Now, you may be asking, I know exactly where Australia is. I've seen it on a map. I've seen it on Google Maps. Wrong.
Yes.
You've actually only seen it in South America. Now,
What?
South America? Yes, South America. That's where the supposed Australia is located.
What are you talking? Ethan, what are you talking about, bud? Bud. You can talk to me, bud. You made the video for the views. I understand, Ethan. I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? There's videos that I make for the views. There's videos I make, you know what I'm saying? I understand it. But we can't just be spouting nonsense out here. Like, we can't do that. We cannot. Number 5.
At number 5, we actually have an addition to number 6, but we'll add it to number 5 is a completely different one. Now, if you're thinking, I've been to Australia before, actually, you've been shipped. You get on a plane, you pretend to be going to Australia, but actually, you're going to South America, buddy. I'm sorry. You got scammed.
Good Jesus.
At number 4, we have the fact that boomerangs don't actually.
Is he serious right now, bro?
How many?
Is this really a point on this top 10 on 10 reasons list, bro? Is this really a point right now? I don't know. Honestly, I've never thrown a boomerang. I don't know if I've ever watched outside of a movie or a TV show a boomerang ever get thrown. So I'm assuming that they come back if you know how to throw it correctly, but I don't know for sure. But what I do know is that is one of the stupid reasons to put on the top 10 reasons Australia doesn't exist. Why is that a reason on here?
Some of you guys have had a boomerang, because I know I have. And whenever I try to use it, guess what? It doesn't work. So
maybe you're not throwing it right.
Australia. I mean, maybe their special Australian powers power it. So I don't know what's going on there.
Alright, Ethan, you made this video to play with us. No, alright, I got it, Ethan. You made this video. You just joking around. At the end of this video, you gonna say, "I'm just kidding, bro. I made this. This was clickbait. This was a clickbait video. I'm kidding. I just threw out these reasons. It said what was on the top of my head, off the top of my head, and just tried to lie. Yeah, that's what you're gonna say at the end of this video, Ethan. I got it at this point. I got you.
At number 3, we have crime statistics. Now, according to my statistics / real crime statistics, there's actually a less percent of crime as give or take anywhere else. That doesn't sound real. There's snakes, there's spiders. How are they not committing any crimes? That's what I want to know. So that means the escalation.
See, he's joking with us, bro.
People should kidnap people. Well, they shouldn't. That's wrong.
He's joking with us, bro.
The snakes can be kidnapped. That would be okay. Maybe even the spiders.
I took you serious for the first 3-4 points, Ethan. I thought you were just tripping. You just saying that you might have actually believed it. I know, obviously, I mean, Australia exists, but I thought you might have actually, like, bought into it or whatever. But he said, why ain't the snakes and the spiders committing crimes? They should be locked up. That's it. All right, Ethan, I got you now, bro. I saw you. If we go back and look, Ethan, I even saw you put a little smirk when you said it, bro. We gonna get, because I saw you smirk a little bit when you said it, bro. That's how I knew I was. You just saying stuff. You don't even believe it.
Spiders, how are they not committing any crimes? That's what I want to know. So that means the escalation should be higher. Like, people should kidnap people. Well, they shouldn't. That's wrong. But the snakes can be kidnapped. That would be okay. Maybe even the spiders. At number 2, we have platypies. Platypods, whatever you want to call them. They're real. And they're walking on all fours. Maybe even 2. They only have 2 claws and 2 feet. That also designed to look like webs. They're a mix of a duck and a beaver. With duck bill, duck feet, beaver body. That's all there is to platypus. But anyways, they do not have what it takes to survive in an Australian climate. The atmosphere is wrong, the gravity, it all doesn't match up to the platypus attributes. So that's why it's placed at number 2. Now, this would not be a top 10 video without honorable mention. So
how are we spelling these words so wrong, bro?
Honorable mention for today. We have
what?
Deserts. Now, deserts, they're everywhere, especially in Australia. But nobody can live in them, and apparently there's no population in them. So, what do you mean? How are they going to survive? Yeah, don't ask me, ask the actors.
They live on the coast.
Australians. The actors are real. Just the Australians aren't. Come on.
Oh, Jesus, the moon.
At number 1, you guessed it, we have the moon. Now, the moon. What does that have to do with Australia? I'll tell you. You know how the moon
I'm sure that you will.
Contradicts the waves and predicts its patterns? That's kind of what it does. Except for Australia, it kind of waits for it and waits. See, the moon patterns, they flash down onto where the Australia is supposed to be. And people looked at it, they're like, isn't that Australia? And people believed it. But really, it's all a trick. It's like illusions. Except the moon's been doing it on the water. If you don't believe me, look for yourself. It's real, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe.
We obviously know that was for clickbait purposes. That's probably the worst 10. The worst 10 reasons I've ever heard for anything to exist or not exist, bro. Bro, my guy killed me. Obviously, he didn't believe in what he was saying, bro. We could all tell. Hey, he did give us a laugh, bro. It was funny. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? Like I said, guys, Patreon, beautiful, incredible, loving community on there. Join the team. You're already a part of the dream team, but join the dream community. Also, make sure you if you want to drop a video request in the comment section. Like I said, I look at my comments. I don't respond very often, but I'm looking through them. I'm seeing them. And there's a premium request link in the description. For sure, you're gonna get your reaction request done over there. But that's all we got. I needed to laugh. I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's your boy Neal. Out.